rich history is at risk of being lost forever. That's why there is now an ongoing effort to put the oldest black town in our nation's history back on the map.
The oldest. That is so incredible. It is right here in the Bi-State, and our Sydney Stallworth is joining us in the Metro East as people really fight to preserve the town's history. Sydney?
Michelle, Rennie, that is exactly right. Right now, we are in Brooklyn, Illinois, a beacon of black history, and not just that, a beacon of American history. And we are standing here at Quinn Chapel AME Church. Not only is this the oldest town in America, it basically formed the tracks that make up the Underground Railroad. And as we're here this morning, we are standing in the spots that was once a stop along those tracks. You see a memorial here to commemorate the families who escaped slavery and came to Brooklyn. Now, we can't think of a better time to acknowledge this piece of black history than as we wrap up Black History Month. Take a look.
We've always been resilient to finding a better way.
That's exactly what Priscilla Mother Baltimore did in 1829. Finding a better way out of bondage in Missouri, a slave state, to free soil in Illinois, and bringing 11 families along with her.
It was originally called Freedom Village, and when it was Mother Baltimore, along with other founding families here, created an environment where individuals could find the idea or the ability to move away from the environment that was enslaving to them.
Then extended a hand back to pull others forward into freedom.
Where we sit in Antioch Missionary Baptist Church was part of the Underground Railroad. If we walk 500 feet, there's another portion of that Underground Railroad that also ushered people from Missouri through Alton.
As we walk near Quinn Chapel AME Church, we see the many reminders of the bravery of the first families who established Brooklyn, escaping slavery, starting anew, and making history in a country that didn't even recognize them as citizens.
Brooklyn is the story of America, even if you extend it beyond just black people. The hope, the dream, the resilience, and the desire for a future.
In 2023, Brooklyn was listed as one of Illinois' most endangered places by nonprofit Landmarks Illinois. Today, eyes are starting to be open to Brooklyn's footprint on our nation's history. Research projects like the Brooklyn Public Engagement Program use science to uncover more information about the town's early days.
Archaeological digs, information related to relics of the past.
Historians hope the town will one day be commemorated as a National Historic Site. Hakeem hopes young people in Brooklyn will find their purpose.
This redirects them to the essence of who they are.
And help carry Brooklyn's purpose forward.
Well, let's celebrate the work, right? And it's not done. Yes, we've made some tremendous gains, but we're not done. There's way more work to do.
Now, speaking of the work that is yet to be done, there is an effort to sustain Brooklyn's history underway right now. The Illinois State Archaeological Society submitted Brooklyn to be designated as a historic district in the past, but that submission was rejected because we're told they had insufficient evidence. So just about 4 months ago, the crew came back out, did archaeological digs here in the town to collect more artifacts that support this town's early history. They submitted another request to have this whole town designated as a historic site. That submission is pending, but of course we hope that this town gets the recognition that it truly does deserve. That's the very latest here from Brooklyn, Illinois. I'm Sydney Stallworth, 5 on your side.